Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly love messages. These will be from the 6th until the 12th of June. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment on the channel. I do read all of the comments and I respond to as many as I can. Today we're going to be looking at your love situation. That can include relationships, friendships, family relationships, business relationships, anything there's a ship going on, right? We're going to look at your feelings, your person's feelings, most likely outcome, romance angel, and also we're going to take some advice. I'm also taking a bonus card from a deck each week. Last week we did Moonology because it was the new moon. This week we are going to do Soul's Purpose, and next week we're going to do an angel answer card where you'll get an opportunity to ask a question and have it answered by spirit. So if you don't already subscribe, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on next week's as well. This week we'll be focused on, you know, what soul journey you need to be most focusing on for June. Now, if you need a personal reading, personal readings have reopened, so you can find all of the details, including how to reach me, down in the description box below. But let's get started. Love messages, please, for the 6th until the 12th of June for Leo. 6th until the 12th of June. Let's see what we've got, Leo. Oh, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, and the 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands here. Sevens are all about learning and growth. So I feel like you're feeling a bit defensive, and like your self-development or your self-growth is a bit stunted at the moment. Like something has stopped. Oh, here we go. Eesh, okay. All right, there's a fixed idea about something to do with passion or a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. Someone feels trapped though. Let's keep going. I'm being asked for 2 more for you guys. 2 more, please. No. And we've got that nasty betrayal card coming out. I need to change the decks, but I just haven't got around to it today. So we'll keep going for the moment, but it's cranky. 2 more. Yeah, okay, someone feels like they've made a bad decision here. They're feeling very trapped. Like there's an offer that is being accepted by the look of things with the Ace. But it's like, am I making the right decision? And there's this need to really kind of talk about what's going on. There's a lot of discussion this week. Lots of talking this week. Talking about action, talking about emotions. Let's clarify these Page of Cups. Page of Cups, please. But someone's feeling really defensive and like stubborn. They're kind of holding their position a bit too firmly. Oh, look at this too. Yeah, so there's a discussion about what direction the relationship's going in potentially, whether or not it's got long-term potential. There's some uncertainty around whether or not this is going to last the distance or whether there's a long-term committed kind of story here. Let's have a look at this Page of Wands. 2 for the Page of Wands. Oh gosh, see, this is what happens when they, yeah, okay. All right, so someone is deciding that they're going to come back and fight for this quite quickly after they've maybe feel like they've made a bad decision because they're not able to get any peace. It's stressing them out. So it's kind of like there's these discussions around feelings. Someone is quite defensive. There's uncertainty about whether or not this relationship has any long-term potential. And then someone's feeling trapped. Talk to me more about the Ace of Wands here, please. Ace of Wands. Why are we feeling like the Ace of Wands is trapped? So they feel trapped with a new beginning. Like there's no way out. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Okay, you may feel bound to this person, or they may feel bound to you, like it's a soulmate connection, and so, but there's been betrayal. So it's kind of like, even though there's been some sort of betrayal or bullying or just this This Five of Swords is all about taking advantage, and it's like someone feels like there's no point because we're soulmates, so we have to do this. Even though there's this bad behavior, this, I hate this card so much. It's abusive. It's an abusive card. So it's almost like someone's using the whole, but we're soulmates, to manipulate a situation here. Tell me about the Judgment. Tell me about Judgment. Now, this could be you or the other person. Why is Judgment in reverse? Give me 2. Yeah, it's this in and out. It's this inconsistency, this lack of stability. I was just about to say that, right? Lack of stability and whether or not to reconcile. So that there's this feeling that someone's made a bad decision because of this lack of stability. But then there's this change of mind where someone's coming back into fight and bring justice to the situation, possibly Libra involved here. Let's have a look at the thoughts and feelings. Thoughts and feelings for Leo. Leo, is it you making the offer? Is it you kind of trying to make things right here? This is an apology card as well. Okay. Maybe offering, someone may be coming into, or you may be thinking about asking someone on a date or going out with friends. Yeah, look at this King of Wands. So this is very your energy. So, yeah, someone is thinking about taking action, maybe making an offer to go out on a date, maybe a peace offering too, an apology, maybe offering to go out for dinner as an apology, but definitely taking action and trying to be the person that, says what they mean and means what they say. Let's have a look at the other person's thoughts and feelings, please. Yeah, this person is not really opening up and they're moving quite slowly with the 8 of Wands in reverse. There may be blocked communication between the two of you at the moment. The Sun card in reverse, so your card in reverse. This may be another Leo, but they're not feeling themselves. They may feel actually a bit like sad about the situation or sad about you. Wow, Queen of Wands. Okay, so this could be a fire sign or a Pisces. King and Queen of Wands. This could be a fire sign or a Scorpio. So with this here, you guys are a matching pair, so you may well be soulmates. It may be a twin flame situation, but I feel like it's like you both, or you feel, one or both of you feels this obligation. Someone else had this as well, this obligation to stay together. It might have even been Scorpio. So Pisces energy on the bottom of the deck there. So there is this real sense of, well, we have to make this work because we're soulmates. That's not how soulmates work. Some soulmates are there to stay forever and some are not. Some are to teach you the lessons. But this is the problem. There's this spiritual growth or this lesson that is stunted because it's in reverse. It's like you haven't learned the lesson. So let's have a look at the most likely outcome. Let's see what's coming for you this week. Leo, most likely outcome for this week, please. 6 to the 12. Oh, there's that Page of Pentacles again. Okay, so there's definitely an offer coming in, but is it authentic? Okay, someone may not be being authentic. There's got the Ace of Swords in reverse, or someone is just not really willing to communicate openly, which we're kind of seeing down here again, indicating blocked communication as well. But this is also about not really telling the whole truth, not being entirely honest. There's still juggling, or there's some juggling going on here. Someone's going back and forth about whether or not to tell the whole truth potentially, and there's this confusion with the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I feel like it's kind of a bit foggy for you. Yeah, look at this 10 of Pentacles. It's foggy because it's unclear around whether or not the right thing to do here is to fight for this. Because we've got, you know, there's this sense that is this actually going to be a long-term situation, or are we just staying in it for the sake of staying in it? It's really being evaluated, I guess, the substance of this connection and whether or not your values align, and whether or not, you know, this is someone, or you both feel like you can be each other's long-term person, like your forever person. So there's definitely, let's go into Romance Angel. It's directed me to Romance Angel before advice. I don't know why that is, so I'm just going to do it. So there's this conflict about whether or not you should stay together, because there's this question mark around whether or not this relationship is really going to last a distance, and whether or not, you know, it's something that is destined to last forever, or whether you're just staying together because you kind of feel like you have to for some reason. This is the theme of the week. You've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, you know, keep a positive mind, an open mind, and hopefully things will go in your favor. Let's have a look at the advice, please. Oh, Queen of Swords. Oh, in reverse. Okay. I'm going to clarify this in a minute, because I feel like, yeah, okay. Again, lesson learning, not learning your lesson. Hermit in reverse. Give me, there's Virgo energy there too. Give me one for the Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Oh, yeah, it's very clear. It's like cutting off. It's saying basically cutting things off that aren't for you is actually what's going to give you clarity. The clarity here. See how that 7 of Cups is now in the upright? That's like giving you options to choose. Whereas it's going to make things easier to see, because at the moment it feels like you're obsessing on one particular thing. This is definitely in relation to new opportunities in love. So there are definitely, it's like a better opportunity in love is able to come to you if you cut the wrong things out. So don't hold on to something unnecessarily if you know that it's wrong, basically, because you're wasting your time. You're wasting each other's time. Let's have a look at your soul's purpose. Soul's purpose card. What should Leo be focusing on this week? I wish I could remember who had very similar reading, actually. Trust. Okay. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So this is what you need to do. Trust you're in judgment. Trust that you're making the right decision. Don't kind of stay in this obsessive thinking. That's going to skew your thinking, and you're not going to make the best decisions. So, yeah, you need to trust yourself. You need to trust that there are options, that this, you know, if this is not destined to work out, then there will be something better. Or if it is destined to work out, then, you know, you have the strength to be able to make it last and make it go the distance. So, but you need to find that trust within yourself. Okay, Leo, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment on the channel. If you feel like you need a personal reading, you can find all of the details down in the description box below. Otherwise, I'll be talking to you this time next week. Have a great week. Bye.